Greetings and salutations, everybody. Welcome to Wednesday. Fairly long list of absentees in the building this morning for one reason or another. And I don't know that it's going to get any better. Our librarian was telling me yesterday that she felt like she had a sinus infection coming on. And I hope that's all it is. She started running a fever yesterday. And if it's not our lovely COVID, it is probably the nasty virus that I got, here a week or so ago. It's just the way it is. I mean, people are craving their comforts of normal, and flu is one thing. Flu messes with you. It makes you feel like crud, but it doesn't do the damage that COVID adds to it. COVID can, besides making you feel like you have the flu, it can do damage to your internal organs, which I don't think was stressed nearly enough. My sister-in-law, my husband's older sister, we were honestly surprised she's still alive, honestly. She caught COVID very early on, and she's now having to come to grips with all the damage they are finding. Damage to her lungs, damage to her heart, and her heart, by the way, has a birth defect of a hole in it. So it's, not good. There's a lot of damage done to her brain even. They're just now finding out exactly how bad it got to her. And that's an extreme deal, I imagine, in her case. For one, it was, I'm pretty sure, the original strain that was very aggressive. But even some of this more recent stuff, it's tricky because, like I was telling the librarian, you can get, even vaccinated, you can still get it more than once. COVID is one of those, unfortunately, it's, for lack of a better phrase, it's a very intelligent virus. It adapts, which is why we have so many different versions that have come through and are still coming through. It's still learning because we are not doing our job to be vaccinated and all that. But, general population has decided we're just going to live with it just like the flu. So I hope that doesn't come back to bite us. Today is our dress rehearsal for the blacktop dance for tomorrow. Since tomorrow is specials PD, which means that we don't have any classes tomorrow. And we are actually out of the building for half the day for our professional development for the district. Fun day. All day outside practicing with the kids. I overdid it yesterday. And I had actually posted on Facebook how last night before I went to bed, my left knee had there was a puffy area that was about the size of a tennis ball at least. And it felt like somebody was jabbing my Achilles tendon in my left leg, my left ankle, with needles, very sharp needles. So I took my medicine and I kept my legs propped up yesterday evening. I'm wearing my knee brace today to help stabilize it. My left knee is the one that I actually had a minor tear. I think it was a minor tear in my meniscus in my knee, and actually had to have surgery on. And same surgeon who did the repair and cleanup of my right knee, but with a different technique that he had adapted that was supposed to shorten the amount of time that you were off your knee, that you were actually back up and going. That didn't happen with me. And they finally had to admit that my knee will never be 100% as far as that left one goes. So I do have to kind of watch out for it. And I wondered how much I would pay for it yesterday, because I know I was getting into the dancing yesterday a little bit and I misstepped and my knee tried to hyperextend. Not fun. So I'm gonna watch it today. I've got my knee braced. I'm gonna make sure that I have something to sit on when I'm not supposed to be dancing, and see what happens. So that'll be fun. So halfway through the week, we can do this. Do take care of yourselves, guys, wherever you might be. And I love you, and I'll see you tomorrow morning. Bye.